From jaw-dropping mugshots to a crime against photography, today we are diving into a tier list that no celebrity wants to be in. The mugshot tier list. That's right, we're ranking 16 of the most infamous celebrity mugshots from S tier to F tier. Some stars get arrested with style and confidence, while others look like they just found out that their bank account is frozen. This is a celebrity mugshot tier list. First up, we've got Pablo Escobar. Listen, that man was a criminal mastermind, but his mugshot, it's a straight up corporate headshot material. This guy is grinning like he just got promoted to CEO of a Fortune 500 company, not arrested for running $1 billion drug empire. This mugshot has confidence, charisma, and a slight "I run this place" attitude. This mugshot has more charisma than some politicians' campaign photos. S tier for the legend. Johnny Depp has that grunge rockstar aesthetic, looking like he just walked off a tour bus straight into a police station. Johnny Depp was arrested for smashing a hotel room in 1994 and paid almost $10,000 in damages. Police suspect that he was drunk and had been fighting with his girlfriend, Kate Moss. It's not his worst look, but it's also not winning any awards. B tier. The glamorous girl, Paris Hilton. Paris was arrested for violating her probation while drunk driving and her license being suspended. She looks completely unbothered in her mugshot, like she just got caught sneaking into a VIP section instead of actually being arrested. B tier because she's just vibing. Then we have Justin Bieber. My guy got arrested for a DUI and drag racing, and instead of looking ashamed, he cheesed for the camera like it was a senior yearbook photo. He's either the most confident person alive or completely oblivious. Either way, it's an A tier mugshot. Another solid entry is Robert Downey Jr. The man had a rough past from 1966 through 2001. He was arrested several times due to his obsessive abuse of drugs, but his mugshot has a certain elegance to it. He looks like he just woke up from a crazy night, but is still somehow camera ready. Given his comeback story, this one earns a solid A tier. Matthew McConaughey. This man got arrested while playing the bongos naked, and instead of looking ashamed, he gave us a mugshot that screams movie star. He looks like he knows he's gonna walk out of there and star in an Oscar-winning film. Smooth, stylish, and totally McConaughey. Only McConaughey could make a mugshot look like a promotional poster for a beach vacation. S tier, no debate. Billionaire tech guy Bill Gates getting arrested is still one of the funniest things ever. My guy was out here getting booked for traffic violations, which is the most nerdy crime ever. He looks like a college kid who just forgot his final exam. C tier for the tech legend. Before we get into the next celebrity, comment down below if you think we ranked these mugshots right or if we totally botched it. And while you're at it, leave a like and subscribe to the channel for more tier list videos. Mel Gibson absolutely fell apart in this one. He looks like he just saw a ghost, remembered his taxes are due, and realized his career might be over, all at the same time. He was arrested for misdemeanor battery against Grigorievna, his ex-girlfriend, and the mother of his 1-year-old daughter. He eventually avoided jail time but spent 36 months on house arrest. This mugshot is rough. F tier. Oh boy, Shia LaBeouf, the definition of a problem child. Shia was arrested for public drunkenness, disorderly conduct, and obstructing property back in 2015. This man looks like he just got done arguing with a lamp before getting arrested. His hair is a mess, and his expression screams "I just got questioned the meaning of life in a bar fight." He made it look like he was not getting arrested, rather, method acting for his next role. D tier. Let's talk about 50 Cent. In 1994, 50 Cent was arrested for selling 4 vials of cocaine to an undercover police officer, then arrested a few weeks later when police searched his home and found heroin and 10 ounces of cocaine. His mugshot could be an album cover. If someone slapped a parental advisory sticker on it, you'd think it was a new mixtape dropping next Friday. Cool, calm, collected. A tier material. Boxing legend Mike Tyson. Tyson was accused of essaying an 18-year-old beauty pageant contestant, Desiree Washington, and was found guilty and sentenced to 10 years in prison with 4 years suspension. He looks intimidating as ever in his mugshot. It's clean, serious, and honestly, if I was a cop, I'd be too scared to even take this photo. A strong B tier. Bruno Mars got arrested for cocaine possession, and my man looks way too happy about it. It's giving "I just dropped a new single" energy. Not the worst, but D tier because it's way too cheerful for a mugshot. Lindsay Lohan has had so many mugshots, at this point she could release a coffee table book. She was arrested for violating probation and a misdemeanor theft, and she was also sentenced to 120 days of community service. This one is not the worst, but it's also nothing special. C tier. Golf legend Tiger Woods looks so exhausted in his mugshot. You'd think he just finished playing 18 holes in 100-degree heat. Mr. Woods was arrested for drunk driving. It's not a great look, but it's also not a total disaster. D tier. Next up on the docket is Macaulay Culkin, the golden boy from Home Alone. He was arrested in 2004 for possession of 17.3 grams of marijuana, 16.5 milligrams of alprazolam, and 32 milligrams of clonazepam. He was eventually let go with a $4,000 bail. Listen, we love this guy, but this mugshot does not do him any favors. He looks like he's been surviving in the woods for 3 years. It's Home Alone, the horror edition movie. F tier. And finally, we have the President of the United States, Donald J. Trump. This mugshot went completely viral, and honestly, it looks like a villain origin story. He turned himself in for racketeering and other related charges back in 2023. He's got that "I'm coming for revenge" glare going on. Iconic? Yes. Great mugshot? Not really. C tier. Before you go, make sure to like, subscribe, and drop a comment on who's had the best and worst mugshot.